next in the same. You know what? There are around three cases possible. That distance can be equals to displacement. Distance can be equals to displacement, or distance is greater than displacement, but there is not a case that distance is less than displacement. This is not possible. Now look how they are equal. For example, this is actually the A point, and this is supposed to be the B point there. Let me have this as the B point there. Now what happens? This is exactly my home there, and this is school. If I am having only this path to reach my school, so now this is what I have covered exactly. Now this is my actual path as well. So it must be my so it must be my distance, because this is the actual path I have covered. But at the same time, this is also the minimum distance between my initial point or initial position and between my final position, because we know the minimum distance or the minimum distance traveled between initial and final point or final position is known as displacement. So here both are, if this distance is 100 kilometer, then both distance and displacement are 100 kilometer. But on the other hand, this is my initial point A point, and this is my final point B point. But still it is not the final, because that will be decided where you are ending your journey. Now I started from my home and ending up to my school. Then this is the case that both are equal. But here what I am doing, that I have been reaching to my school, that is 100 kilometer, and then I am again coming back 100. So how much distance I am covering here is 100 for going and plus 100 for coming back. Then my total distance will be 200 kilometer. But what happens exactly if this is my initial point, if this is my initial position, I started my journey from here, reached up to this, and then again returned back. So then this is my final destination as well, the final position as well. Now this is initial position and this is the final position. So what we call displacement, the minimum distance between initial and final position. So here the minimum distance between initial and final position is 0. So here the displacement is 0. Here the displacement is 0. But this is not possible, as you may get this from here, from these two examples. The distance can be equals to displacement, but cannot be less than displacement, because displacement is the minimum distance between initial and final position.